Hello and welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. It has been 3 days since the horrific train tragedy in India's eastern state of Odisha. 51 hours after the accident claimed 275 lives and injured over 1,200 others, rail services have resumed on the previously affected route. New details have also emerged as investigations are currently underway. Union Railway Minister Akhil oversaw the resumption of train services and said that the situation is returning to normal. Rescue teams have worked around the clock to clear the railway tracks and attend to the injured.
अभी आपने देखा अब तक 3 गाड़ियां जा चुकी है टोटल रात में करीब
3 trains have moved on this track so far. 7 trains are expected to ply in the night. We are moving towards normalization. It is our responsibility to help people who have gone missing to return to their families. Our responsibility is not over yet.
According to the railway minister, a change in the interlocking system could have led to an incorrect signalling or improper routing that forced the Chennai-based Coromandel Express off the main line. But there was a similar incident that was averted earlier this year due to an alert train driver on the Bangalore-New Delhi Kranti Express. The then Principal Chief Operation Manager of South Western Railway had warned the Indian Railways against the alleged bypassing of the electronic interlocking system. In a report dated the 8th of February, the South Western Railway stated that the incident indicates serious flaws in the system and contravenes the basic principles of interlocking. The letter further states that if the driver had not shown presence of mind, then the Samapakranti Express would have crashed with a goods train which was coming from the opposite direction. The Southern Railways issued a warning in the report. It said, and I am quoting here, "The present incident must be viewed very seriously and immediate corrective actions are required to be taken to rectify the system faults." Further asserting on how it is essential to monitor the signal maintenance system and correct the fault so that such incidents don't happen in the future. As more details on existing loopholes of the railway safety infrastructure emerge, authorities have roped in India's federal investigative body, the Central Bureau of Investigation, to probe the incident. In another unrelated instance of rail mishaps, a goods train derailed in the same state on Monday, over 300 miles away from where the triple train accident took place late on Friday night. No casualties have been reported so far. Now, for more on this, we have with us Akhil Agrawal, the former Director General for Railway Board. Thank you very much for being with us. Now, this is not the first time that the issue of interlocking has been raised. On the 9th of February this year, the South Western Railway issued a report highlighting the grave flaws in the Indian railway safety system. And 4 months later, we witnessed one of the worst rail tragedies that India has seen in nearly 2 decades. Right, I'll repeat the question. Now, this, of course, not the first time that the issue of the interlocking has been raised. On February the 9th of this year, the South Western Railways had issued a report highlighting the grave flaws in the Indian Railways safety system. 4 months later, we witnessed one of the worst railway tragedies that India has seen. Your comments, please.
The incidents of South Western Railway is concerned, that was a local incident. The senior officer of the South Western Railway circulated it locally and it has not been brought to the notice of the railway board. It is a failure or it is an discrepancy which has been brought out and action has been taken to correct it. Southwestern Railway has also issued a clarification on this that whoever was held responsible for that action was taken against them. So it is a case of a Southwestern Railway specific to the Southwestern Railway. As far as electronic interlocking is concerned, electronic interlocking as an equipment is absolutely fail-safe. When I say fail-safe, that means the electronic interlocking, if there is any issue with the electronic interlocking, it will fail towards the safe side. This green signal will go back to the red. It's not otherwise. The red signal will not go to the green. The fail-safety feature of the electronic interlocking is certified as SIL 4, that is Safety Integrity Level 4, which is highest safety level in the world. And this is certified by an independent safety assessor, and they certify that the electronic interlocking of this make is a SIL 4 certified equipment. So as far as electronic interlocking is concerned, there is nothing unsafe about it. The issue in the present accident is a very typical one where the station master who is in charge of the station cleared the mainline signal which indicated to the driver that there is a green aspect. That means he can run the train at full speed of 130 km per hour. However, the side condition was not correct and the train went into the loop line. How this has happened is a question which has to be investigated, and in a normal case, the Commissioner of Railway Safety is appointed to investigate any such incident, and Commissioner of Railway Safety also is an independent body.
Yes.
Which works under Ministry of Civil Aviation, not works under Ministry of Railway, so that it cannot be influenced.
Right. Akhil, you have been explaining what this electronic interlocking system is. Was there no way that this disaster could have been averted?
See, if there is a interference in the working of electronic interlocking, we have to find out reasons how it has been interfered with. Because manual interference, either intentional or unintentional, is a very difficult thing, and in a normal case of a railway operation, the room in which the electronic interlocking is available has got two locks. One lock is available with the station master, another lock is available with the maintenance staff. So one person cannot open it by own. Both the persons are required to give a lock key, and then only it is open. So we have very safe arrangements in place in the railways, by which not a mistake of a single person cannot lead to a disaster like this. So it is really a matter of investigation to find out how this has happened. But if it is interference from outside, we have to find out how we can make the system more secure.
Right. Akhil Agrawal, thank you very much for being with us and bringing us all the details on that terrible train tragedy that occurred in India.
Thank you.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.